Welcome back, guys. So this is another episode on PicoCTF 2026 uh, Kubernetes challenge. So this challenge, we're supposed to get the flag, which is in the Kubernetes cluster, the secrets. So first, start your instance, then you download your configuration file. So let's download our configuration file over here, then accept is download. So we can look at the hints before we start our challenge. Uh, First hint talks about where the secrets are usually stored in Kubernetes. The second hint tells can we decode the secrets that are stored internally. And the third hint tells us to ignore TLS. So after downloading the Kubernetes file, configuration file, you can open and see it. So this is the kubeconfig YAML file. So in this file, you can see a lot of base 64 encoding. Uh, and then you can see the server address specifies to our local host. So we're gonna need to change this server address to this address which we are been given. So you can look at this spot over here on our address. So we can put HTTPS over here to see if it's running. So accept the risks. So our lab is running. So we can come and then we're gonna need to configure this into the server address. So our Kubernetes address is and this. So then we save our file. So first and foremost, you need to know what is Kubernetes and how Kubernetes works. Kubernetes is a platform that runs application packaged in containers. So you may think of it like a operating system for a data center. So instead of running programs on computers, Kubernetes spreads them across many machines and handles networking, scaling, configuration, and everything in between. Uh, what you need to know about Kubernetes, there are some few key times you're supposed to know. So as you can see from our configuration over here, we have clusters. So you need to know what is a cluster. Cluster is all the machines and services that work together. They're all uh, they're all working together in a whole system in the Kubernetes system. Another thing you need to know about Kubernetes is namespace. So namespace is a way to group and isolate resources inside the clusters. It's like folders on a disk. So another thing you need to know is the secret. Secret is a special Kubernetes object designed to hold sensitive data such as passwords, configuration files, tokens, and flags. In which case, we need to access the secret in order to get our flag. Let's start by analyzing the configuration file. So after successfully changing your address, you come to your terminal. I'm gonna use kubecontrol in order to access all the namespaces. So in this command, I'm gonna use kubecontrol. This the command line tool to access Kubernetes. So then we specify our configuration file. You remember in Heat 3 you were told to skip TLS, so we're gonna skip TLS. Then we're gonna get the secrets from the Kubernetes. So as you can see the output here, we have a space called PicoCTF. So this is the value which we want to obtain. So and in our second hit, you are told can we decode them? So we know the PicoCTF secrets is in base 64 encoding. So we're gonna use the same command in order to decode it. Get secrets, we're gonna specify secret. So it's in CTF secret. Then we specify our namespace, which is PicoCTF. After specifying our namespace, we need to output everything. So we're gonna everything that is in there. Then we decode everything from 64. As you can see, and there's how we've gotten our flag for Kubernetes challenge. If you like the video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. On to the next video. Bye bye.